YouTube, what's going on? What's happening? We're gonna jump right into investments once again. Now, when we talk about investing, you're talking about taking a certain level of risk. Okay? A risk of what? A risk of losing whatever it is that you're investing in. Whatever that you're using to invest in, you may lose. So, if it's money, you may lose the money. If it's time, you may lose your time, energy, so forth and so on. You get the picture. Now, one thing that I find interesting is how, excuse, it's kind of windy out here this glorious day. Why allow emotions to take over? Like, if you I try to go by this adage of keeping things simple, right? So if you, I mean, you know, it's something that works when you apply it correctly, keeping things simple, especially in this complicated world of cryptocurrency and making certain investments. When you keep things simple and you understand and know what it is that you're investing your monies in, you're able to pretty much, because you made a concentrated effort to take a well-calculated risk, you know, you can, with a certain level of, a certain degree of comfort, I guess, say, okay, I'm going to take a chance on X, Y, and Z company and make a nominal investment, right? With hopes that the, you know, whatever I put to invest will increase and multiply. Because you've conducted the proper investigations, due diligence, you've done the right research for yourself, good enough for you to understand whatever it is that you're putting your money in. So that way, if things should fluctuate, and by fluctuate I mean if the prices should go south, your investment is now decreasing in value, and you understand that the market that you're investing in is volatile, meaning the prices goes up and down constantly. If you know this ahead of time, or you fully aware of what the risks that are involved that you're taking, and you make that risk and you take the chance, why allow the short-term swings, the short-term movements to throw you off your plan, or to throw you off balance, to where your emotions take over and now you panic. Now you're panicking and you're selling your investments at a loss. If you have experience and you know you're using a strategy to sell at a loss to then do something else, well then that's a whole nother story, right? But if you're just panicking because you're thinking, you know, you're allowing the short-term movements and fluctuations to deter you and to allow you to become upset, you shouldn't really invest. You shouldn't really get involved with investing. It's just not for you. And that's okay if it's not for you, because everything is not for everyone. It's just not. And when you're dealing with cryptocurrency, a market that's still in its infancy, you're constantly going to deal with fluctuations, markets going up and markets going down. That's a constant. That's something that's always going to happen. So what is it that you're going to do? Are you going to drive yourself crazy by investing a portion of your monies into a market that's going to drive you wild? Or are you going to remain calm? You're going to do your due diligence, make your calculated risk, and ride the wave, because everything that goes up must come down, but it's a wave. It's constant. It moves a certain way, and this is not going to change. Just remain calm, stick to the plan, and move forward, or else you're going to constantly be, working from at a loss, because you're allowing the short-term fluctuations to dictate your long-term decisions, which doesn't work out for you in the end. It just doesn't. People allow their problems, or they allow the quote-unquote Red Sea in coin market cap to upset them and make drastic decisions and panic. I mean, really. And then the next day, everything is green. So if you can't stand the ups and downs, the wild swings and changes of the market, just don't invest. This is not financial advice either. This is just something that I'm sharing as far as, from one person to another. A person can lose so much if you don't understand what it is that you're investing in. You can lose more than you can afford. If you can't, if whatever you're thinking about using to invest is something that you can't afford to lose, then once again, don't do it. Just don't do it. A company like Bitconnect, people have so many opposing views about Bitconnect. You have one group, one side that's pro-Bitconnect and another side that's anti-Bitconnect. Okay? But you can't go by what people are saying. Conduct your investigations and make your decisions, and be good with the decisions that you make. That's it. Don't allow other people to persuade you or to influence you or to deter you one way or another, because ultimately, when you lose, should you lose your investment, there's none of these people that you listen to are going to help you. And should you succeed, then you're in the green and you're winning anyway. But you know that you made your decision on your own accord, and that's what it's about. That's all that I'm saying. Well, good luck in your crypto travels and investigations, I guess, and I'll talk to you all later.